I'm not fucking cheap, but I'm not paying $1,400 to get tortured. You know it's going to be late. You know we're going to sit on the fucking tarmac for 15 minutes. You know there's going to be all this shit. So it's like, fuck you. I'm not going to pay that money to celebrate myself. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. I got to... Yeah, no, I do want to go to fucking Aspen, but I'm not paying that type of money for my birthday. I think birthdays are fucking overrated anyway. After you're 21, go fuck yourself. I don't want to come to your stupid fucking birthday party. I'll go if it's a special, whatever. But for me, like, first of all, guy, I'm not the type of guy to throw myself a birthday party. That would be a little fucking shitty. Like, I'm going to throw myself a 60th. Me with a scarf on like fucking Thurston Howell III and shit. I'm not doing that shit at all. And I really don't like fucking parties. Like, I really don't. For me to be at a birthday party is the most embarrassing thing in the world for me. For somebody to walk up with a cake, happy birthday. When I'm in a restaurant and somebody brings a firecracker to somebody's table and all the wait staff come out, I'm like, God damn, that's not good. I don't want that to be me. Fuck you.
They bring a horse.
Yeah, I don't want none of that shit. But I'll tell you what, guys. You know, write your goals down. What the fuck do you want to happen? I don't want anything to happen in 2023. I want to keep doing the podcast. I think we're going to go to the podcast once a week. We might start doing something with Vic on Wednesdays. So that'll be a little better to add to this. Vic is in Ireland right now, but we talked about it the other night. Just doing the joint on Sunday, the Monday motivation. You know, I love Monday motivation. Even for me, I just like talking shit just to get my dick hard. It reminds me not to be fucking lazy. But I'm going to do that. Do the podcast on Sundays so you guys have something on Mondays. I already know what I want to do. I'm meeting the guy, Mike from El Nido tonight. I'm going to meet Mikey from El Nido and maybe get rent a space. That's what I think we really need. I got to get out of this fucking house, you know. Rent a space. I'm going to do something for DraftKings on Thursday nights where I just cover the week, you know, like Thursday night football, primetime football on Thursday night. Give you the lineups for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just for myself, just to fuck around. Over the last year, I love messing around with fucking DraftKings. I really do. It's not gambling for me. It's fun because gambling is when you put your life on the line to fucking bet that. Like, there's a big difference between me betting $200 on a Tuesday night that I don't have. I don't have that $200. But for me to bet $200 on something I don't have for money that I think I need to, you know, like I was gambling as a child, as a young man, which I was a fucking child and mature. I was gambling because I thought I was going to make money. I thought I was going to actually make $30,000 a year. Like, they're just running a charity over there. You could just put bets in and they pay you on Thursday. That's not the way it works. That's why I don't even call it gambling no more. It's just fun. It should be fun. It shouldn't be like if you see a Sunday game and some guy's is holding his head like a fucking statue, that guy's not having fun. I don't want that at all. That's not why I work for DraftKings. I think it's fun. For me, it's just fun. You think you're knowledgeable about something. You know how many nights I bet $10? $10. DraftKings has these boxes at night. So like tonight, you got like maybe 4 or 5 basketball games. You could bet them straight. But then they have little boxes like John Morant to score 40 points and to have 2 steals. Another player on the team to have 9 rebounds and them to win by money line. Not even cover the spread or anything like that. Those things are fucking tremendous. I'll bet them fucking three nights. $10 on, let's say I like last night, fucking Milwaukee played Brooklyn. I'm just throwing this out there. No, Golden State played in Brooklyn last night. Golden State doesn't have their main guy, and fucking Brooklyn is, you know, hit or miss. The Knicks have won 7 of their last games, so they look fucking good. I think they played last night. But you don't like both games. Like, you're like, I could see Brooklyn winning and I could see fucking whatever winning. So what are you going to do? Bet $20 on each one and sit there? No. What you do is you just go to those boxes and go, I kind of like them, so I just bet 10. It's $10 to win like 91 some days. But if you take a beating, you don't lose $91. You just lose 10 fucking bucks. And then there's another box where the star of that team will score 28. Luka will get 15 rebounds. A bird will shit on the fucking flag, and then they win. And you put $10 on that. And it's fucking fun for me just to check the score. Maybe if a game is on, I'll watch it for 3 or 4 fucking minutes. It's nonsense. I don't word it as gambling. I word it as having fun. There's some nights I don't do shit, but there's some days where last week the UFC, I watched 2 fights. I watched the last 2 fights. I didn't bet it. You know, it's just fun. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. Entertainment. That's all it is. That's what people get confused. A lot of people hit me up and go, Joey, I can't believe you're promoting gambling. No, gambling is if I give you the number to a bookmaker who has a loan sharking fucking thing and then you get in trouble with them. You can't get in trouble with DraftKings or any of the other ones because it's all credit card or fucking, not even ATM card. You have to have the money to do it, or PayPal. Like right now, they're running a special. If you deposit $50 with PayPal, you get a $10 bet for free. You know, it's just fucking fun, man. And that's it. I'm looking forward to 2023. I don't know. I'm going to finish up my 2 shows at the Sony Hall, and then I got to do the audio book, which is going to take a lot of my fucking time, guys. So I don't want to book anything around that. And then March, maybe beginning of April, I'm going to have to start doing a couple more podcasts, go down to Austin, see Joe Rogan. I like to get there, you know, in January, maybe see Joe and do a quick podcast just to stay alive. The book comes out April 23rd. And then, I don't know, I was thinking of maybe doing a monthly residency, switching it up, maybe doing one in New Jersey. I've been in New York for the last 7 months. I haven't played in Jersey since the beginning of September, so I wanted to give Jersey a breather. So I'll come over to the Red Bank. Red Bank has 2 great little theaters. They got the Count Basie, the big theater which seats 1,500, and they have the little one on the side. So that's a thought I might have. And I'm just going to keep it simple, be a dad. I'm 60. I'll be 60 in less than a month and a half. Why put myself over my head? If I want to do comedy that bad, I'm in the greatest fucking city in the world. So that's it. I came to a conclusion. I built this up. Nothing happens by chance, guys. I know a lot of you guys think that luck, there's a lot of luck involved, but nothing happens by chance. We all put hard work in, and, you know, you bear the fruits of it, man, little by little. It's a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. If you're looking at 2023 to be like your bust-out year, I agree with you. It's going to be your bust-out year. But if it's not your bust-out year, remember, it's a journey. It's not it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You got this. And that's it, man. It's going to be a great year. I am so happy that I put the work in this year. You know, listen, man, I lost a bunch of money by getting off the road. What's that expression? You win the war, but you lose the battle. You know, I lost the war, but I won the battle. Because I won that little, you know, I was stressed out about money, what am I going to do, this, that. It wasn't about money. It's about you being happy and you being able to be productive and you being able to fucking do the things that you want to do. And for years, I kept telling the agents, guys, this isn't working for me anymore. This isn't working for me anymore. It's not that comedy wasn't working. It was the way I was doing it that wasn't working. It was fucking backwards. And it was starting to bother me. All that shit I had when I got off the plane, I moved here, was a ton of fucking confusion. I was just totally fucking confused. And guess what? I stuck to my guns. You know, as hard as it was, I got rid of my agent in L.A. I stayed with the same agent. I only went with a different guy in New York. And I stuck to my guns. I was scared. There was a lot of fear. But guess what? I did it. And now I know I could do this for eternity. I took a chance. It took me 2 years to get this down, to figure out a life without having to go on the road, only when I wanted to, on my fucking terms. And that's what I'm doing. I'm living life on my terms. I took it down to my terms. Always figure your life out and stick to your fucking guns. Even if it's making you lose money in a different area. Who gives a fuck? You're going for you. You're going for your dream. Listen, I always enjoyed doing it. But enough. I didn't want to get on planes anymore. I didn't want to deal with these people no more. I was sick and tired of just doing things I didn't want to do anymore. But most importantly, I was sick and tired of selling my future. It's fucking rough to have plans and then to realize you have something to do. It worked for the longest time, but it didn't work anymore. So I'm happy I made the adjustment. And you got to work for everything you get in this life. You catch a break from time to time, you will. But you're not going to catch that break if you're not putting the fucking time in. So